digestion begins in the mouth. Chewing is important for two reasons. First, chewing creates small, slippery pieces of food that are easier to swallow than big, dry pieces are. Second, small pieces of food are easier to digest. Teeth. Teeth are very important organs for mechanical digestion. With the help of strong jaw muscles, teeth break and grind food. The outermost layer of a tooth, the enamel, is the hardest material in the body. Enamel protects nerves and softer material inside the tooth. Figure 3 shows a cross-section of a tooth. Have you ever noticed that your teeth have different shapes? Look at Figure 4 to locate the different kinds of teeth. The molars are well suited for grinding food. The premolars are perfect for mashing food. The sharp teeth at the front of your mouth, the incisors and canines, are for shredding food. Saliva. As you chew, the food mixes with a liquid called saliva. Saliva is made in salivary glands located in the mouth. Saliva contains an enzyme that begins the chemical digestion of carbohydrates. Saliva changes complex carbohydrates into simple sugars. Leaving the mouth. Once the food has been reduced to a soft mush, the tongue pushes it into the throat, which leads to a long, straight tube called the esophagus. The esophagus squeezes the mass of food with rhythmic muscle contractions called peristalsis. Peristalsis forces the food into the stomach. The harsh environment of the stomach. The stomach is a muscular, sac-like digestive organ attached to the lower end of the esophagus. The stomach is shown in Figure 5. The stomach continues the mechanical digestion of your meal by squeezing the food with muscular contractions. While this squeezing is taking place, tiny glands in the stomach produce enzymes and acid. Enzymes and acid work together to break food into nutrients. Stomach acid also kills most bacteria that you might swallow with your food. After a few hours of combined mechanical and chemical digestion, your peanut butter and jelly sandwich has been reduced to a soupy mixture called chyme. Leaving the stomach. The stomach slowly releases the chyme into the small intestine through a small ring of muscle that works like a valve. This valve keeps food in the stomach until the food has been thoroughly mixed with digestive fluids. Each time the valve opens and closes, it lets a small amount of chyme into the small intestine. Because the stomach releases chyme slowly, the intestine has more time to mix the chyme with fluids from the liver and pancreas. These fluids help digest food and stop the harsh acids in chyme from hurting the small intestine.